And we're off.
Hi, I've got Thumper with me today. I'm going to show him my haul at the Goodwill bins, but then I also made 2 stops while I was in Fredericksburg at 2 of my favorite church sales. I'm going to do those in the same video. But we're going to start with these sneakers, which I kind of still don't know much about. However, there was one kid milling about my cart, and then he came up and he said, "Can I see those sneakers?" And he's looking at them, but as he's looking at them, he only has the one sneaker, but he's like backing away from my cart. He just made me a little nervous. It was weird. So I finally put down, he left, and then, I'm looking through clothes. I had finished shoes, and he comes back, and he's like, "Can you show my friend those sneakers?" And so I did. And they were like, "Oh, those are really cool. Really like those." And they're just walking around, and then they'd start walking by my cart, just like looking at the sneakers. So I ended up putting them in one of my big Go Puff bags and tucking them under, because I was like, I feel like these are something, but I don't know if they're something. I have minimally researched these since I've gotten home. These are not in perfect condition. They're in decent condition. I'm going to list them for $100, maybe sell them for 30. I don't know. I got them for like $3. I don't know much about them. I don't want to be a sneakerhead. I don't want all the information. If you know what they are and you want to give me just a brief title down below, that's great, but I don't need to know all the ins and outs, because it's just another rabbit hole I just don't want to go down. So I got these. Then in the shoe bin, I picked up these boots. These are a wide calf boot. They're burgundy. They're beautiful. They're in like brand new condition. They're like a big foot like mine. I haven't, says they were $157 originally, ox blood, but they're beautiful. And our bins is $2.50 at this point for absolutely everything you put in them. So they're part of that bins thing.
What size were they?
I think these might be a 12. Because they're too big for me. I've got to look it up. There's things I can't tell yet about them. I haven't gotten that far, and it's not easy to find, but I will find it. But they're pretty good for bins haul, you think?
No, they're pretty good. Period.
Yeah. So then we have, I had another pair of shoes here. Oh, these. The only other pair of shoes I got are going to be a summer pair of shoes from Torrid. They're brand new. They've never worn. They've got the tags on them, but I do well with Torrid shoes that are new. And basically at this point, I feel like I'm sourcing for summer for next season rather than winter, although still hoping for some winter pieces. Speaking of winter pieces, this jacket was in there, and it's a Columbia, and I know we don't pick up much Columbia, but this is like
massive,
super high tech. It's an extra large. It has a zip off vest on the inside. It's extremely heavy. It's extremely heavy. This thing originally sold for lots of bucks, big bucks. The Velcro is still real clean and crisp on it, but it is like a Y2K or a 90s piece. I think it's a lot of what I was seeing. It was thumb size, and he tried it on for me. And if he had really, really cool places to go, he would have taken it. But
oh, definitely.
It's so nice. We both agree. It's just really so nice. But at our bins, like I said, everything is $2.50, and this thing weighs a ton. So when I put it in the bins, the guy said, "Oh, what's that, a coat, a jacket? Oh, let me see that." And he picked it up, he goes, "Oh, just $3. And so he only charged me $3 for the coat, separate from having to weigh the rest of the stuff, which was pretty awesome. I might have been flirting a little bit with him. Maybe, just maybe. I probably wasn't. No, I wasn't. Okay. Velvet is hot. So I got this velvet dress. The brand isn't anything that we're thrilled about, but the dress is beautiful. And I usually do really well for these around Christmas. It's long. It has a real high slit. So it was part of the bins haul, so I'm not sure what I paid for it. I'll figure out that cost of goods later. This is a vintage piece, Y2K Wet Seal, which is not a brand I used to pick up, but I've been seeing a lot of Wet Seal doing really well. And it's also got this blanket sleeve, so it's got some cool, distinct features to it that make it kind of a neat piece, like a military piece, Wet Seal, Y2K, and the Southwestern blanket look sleeves. You don't look impressed.
It's different.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's bad.
This I was so excited to find. This I found in the bins. See, I don't like to race into those bins, and I did shoes first. I don't like being in there with all those people just diving in, so I wait. And I don't know what these people are looking for that they leave decent stuff behind, but this is a rag and bone sweater. It's a front twist. It needs a little bit of sweater shaving, not much. Buttons on the back of the sleeve.
Pretty cool.
Buttons up here like the military look. Turtleneck. Rag and bone. Show you the tag. So I was super excited to find this. Because to be honest, this was a day I didn't really feel like thrifting, but knowing that I'm going to need to get, even though there are piles of stuff in here at this point, knowing that I'm not going to be able to thrift because of not being able to thrift with my knee, my surgery. So this Yeah, you know, it wasn't that great of a day. This is a Simply Southern, like fleece-lined polka dot jacket pullover. It's cute. I don't expect much, but I didn't want to leave it in the bins.
But with Minnie Mouse ears, it would
Oh,
go.
there you go. This is a pair of Duluth. This is like the sailcloth pants, carpenter pants, which are now really out of style for women. For a while there, they were having a moment, but for women, I wouldn't pick them up. But these are men's sailcloth, duck cloth, whatever you want to call it.
Canvas.
Patch pockets. So I got those. These are for future list. Probably won't list them until like summer. But who was this? Oh, Zaya Active. Zaya is that pyramid scheme company, but people still like their products. So when you can get them and not have to attend one of those awful parties, there you go. So I've sold some Zaya before. I did not look this pair up in particular. They're not going to be worth much, but they don't weigh much. I don't like to pick up kids, but this is so cute. This was in there. It's a reversible. You can do like the lavender polka dot or like the little Disney babies. It's got like Moana's sister, Tinkerbell, like little Tinkerbell on it. I mean, I haven't steamed it, but it's so cute. It's a raincoat, and you know, I'm all things Disney, so I picked that up. Even though I try to steer clear of kids. I'm not sure about these. These are Pistola, which is usually a good brand, but these are like a weird color, like an off pinky shade with some gray to them. And they're a moto jean. So right now skinny isn't doing well, but I'm not sure about moto too much, but at some point people are going to wear them because during the fall, people like to wear their winter, they like to wear their skinny jeans with their oversized sweaters and pants. I don't know how these are going to do. I just grabbed them on brand only. I didn't have time. It was too busy to sit there and go through everything, so I did not.
I wouldn't say that was pink, though.
This is a kid's. You don't feel like it's a pink, a hue, like a lavender? You come up with a color for it and tell me what you think.
It looks like sand.
This is an Eddie Bauer kids, another kids piece, but it's like an 18 with boys. And it is like in pristine condition. And it's a beautiful jacket in that tan color. It's like the fleece line. This is really nice. So Eddie Bauer, even though Thump likes to wear Eddie Bauer, it's not a brand
and
I pick up.
And I get crap for wearing it.
I'm trying to make him a Zara man, baby steps. But it's Eddie Bauer kids, but I like it. It's almost in perfect condition, so I picked that up. This is for future lists. And again, kids. Aren't these cute? They're little tiny polo Ralph Lauren shorts, and they've got the little, they're cute. They're so cute, and they weigh like nothing. Okay, this is a Woolrich cardigan, women's wool cardigan, which I think will probably sell pretty quickly. It has like the leather buttons on it. It's vintage. It's nice. I can't find any holes or snags. I'm really happy with that.
It is a classic look.
This is kind of a Y2K look. This is an old J. Crew piece. It has a spot on it that I think I can get out, but it's like very coquette, very, I don't know what other code words I'd use for it. Romantic, lace. Anyway, I've seen a lot of these selling, this type of look, even in the winter. So I'm going to list them. If it doesn't sell now, it'll sell winter. But it has such cute markings on it. What is this? This is
Jacket.
a Saks Fifth Avenue black jacket. It's just a button down. There's patches on the sleeve of the pocket. It's got a patch pocket. I believe it's women's because the buttons are on the left. It is not belted. It's just like a black button-down jacket. And again, I bought it for brand. And it clearly Saks doesn't do that well, but it's made nicely. Can you feel it?
It is made nicely. It has a look that's more denim-y than it
right.
really is.
Yeah, but it's okay.
It looks more casual than the fabric.
And I'm in the DC area, so I was kind of surprised to find this in our bins because it's a jersey. And it is NFL, but it's
NHL, dear.
I'm sorry, NHL. But look who it is. And even I, who doesn't watch hockey, knows who that is. So the jersey's in a pretty good shape. It has a little bit of a spot there that I think I can get out because it's like a polyester. But I was surprised to find his name in the bins.
That's good.
Yeah, because he's still, I didn't want to mispronounce it, so I didn't try to say it. But yeah, he's still playing for them.
Yep.
So I was quite surprised. So I'm going to put this aside to clean up.
He's also going to be in the Hockey Hall of Fame.
So why would it be in the bin? Somebody's going to want that. So this is a torrid top. I don't pick up much torrid anymore, but it's a long sleeve. It's substantial enough. It has the elastic at the cuff, and it has it at the band in the bottom. Just a little peekaboo. It's a nice fall blouse, and it's a little heavier than some of the stuff you get from Torrid. So I grabbed it. What is this? This is a 511 tactical. Brand used to do better, but it's like a utility jacket. I don't know. I have to look up the exact brand. But it's got the venting in the back, which makes you think fishing, but it's not fishing. I don't know what they call it. It'd be like some kind of shooter's jacket. What do you think?
No, this when really it's a mercenary coat.
It's a mercenary coat. I could put that in there.
I wouldn't call it that, but when there was a lot of private security in Afghanistan and Iraq, they'd wear shirts like that.
Okay.
It's lightweight. It's good for summer wear.
Just American Eagle. They look nice. They were stovepipes. I have not looked these up, so I just went on. Hey, they're not skinny. I'm going to grab them. This, I don't know why I picked it up. This is the old Banana Republic, which sometimes people like. Like the Renaissance of a Banana Republic is only the old Banana Republic. But it looks kind of cool. It's a t-shirt, and this is the back of it. Longbow Key.
It's a big t-shirt.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting to me. So I picked it up based on that alone. It could be absolutely nothing. These are, I picked up these for me. These are all in motion. These are just like a jogger pant. They're black with a cuff, and I'm going to probably keep these for myself. This is just a t-shirt. It's like in perfect condition. It's wrinkled because it came from the bins, but it feels like it's never been worn. A classic fit, large polo t-shirt.
Substantial quality.
It's nice quality. It doesn't feel like it's been worn. Again, a kid's piece. Harry Potter. It's a cardigan.
And Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. Which I know nothing about Harry Potter, but I think it's one of the...
It's one of the houses.
One of the good houses. Okay, this is Halara. Sometimes I do okay with Halara, sometimes not. This is a 3X black tennis skirt. And I know this is wearing these skirts was like a rage. And it's got like the short panel underneath, so it's not like everything's hanging out. I don't know if it extends to plus size. We'll see. But there's a solid black, well-made Halara skirt. Okay, is that everything I got from? No, it is not everything I got from the bins. This I didn't look up. There's only a couple more, but I was very picky this day. This is kind of like corduroy, but not. It's a jacket from the territory ahead. I just like the way it looked and felt. It's a size extra large. It's vintage. It's 100% cotton. It's just well made. It's nice. I haven't looked it up, and I don't honestly know how the territory ahead does. I just picked it up on.
It's lined too.
Okay,
it's really
lined.
substantial.
Then,
it's nice.
This was a bin that everybody had looked over, and someone left me.
And the winner is
an ALC sweater. Now, I don't know how, and it's
is.
not shrunk. You did the stretchy thing. This is a large, my ass. But this is a large ALC sweater. And the fiber content of this one is 78% alpaca, 14% polymide, and 8% wool. It is super soft. It is a really pretty sweater, and it is a great brand, ALC, which you don't know anything about, but it's a significant piece, I think, and it's pretty. It's a beautiful color. Okay, so that's the end of the bins haul. Now we're gonna look at some churchy stuff I got. I bought Drew shoes. They wanted $2.50 a pair for them. These are Drews. You know, Drews, if you know, you know. If you don't wear Drews, you don't wear Drews. But these have, like, not even been worn.
It is a cool pattern.
Yeah, these are like an orthopedic, but they're just, like, cuter. And then we have one that's just the all black with a little bit of a dazzle pattern, if you can see it in the black. But, yeah, these reached $2.50 a pair. I got them at the church sale, and they might have been the same person. I'm not sure, but maybe. $2.50 a pair. I thought that was great. I sell them. It's one of these that sits and sells. Sits and sells. I would, again, say probably it's going to sell on eBay.
Not to be confused with a sit and spin.
Yes. Oh, you know what? This I got from the bins, too. And I almost didn't pick it up because I don't know the brand, so I'm going to have to look it up. Put this in the wrong bin. But it's so cool. And when I picked it up, this woman said next to me, "Oh, my God, I love that sweater. I was going to take it home, but it didn't fit me. But it feels really nice." So this is one that I missed that came from the bins.
It's a nice lightweight
it's not.
cardigan.
It's heavy. It's heavier, like on the bottom. And I like the crossover. And hopefully Google Lens will show me what it is.
Well, it's not like a super heavy thing, but it's heavy enough.
Okay, so this church sale was St. Vincent de Paul, and all of their tops were $2. They were having a half off sale, and their sweaters are $4. So dresses were also like $4. So this is a soft surrounding large. It's kind of a ribbed stretch. It's a cross between, I'd say, a t-shirt and a sweater, but they gave me that for $2. This is a really cool Eileen Fisher piece. Now, I still get excited when I find Eileen Fisher. This is like a thin piece. Eileen Fisher doesn't sell for as much as it should based on its retail price, but it's a good piece and it'll sell to somebody. This is a new with tags, like a mint J. Jill tunic sweater. Look at the swing on that with like the snake print hem, but it's got the tags on it. It's a size extra small. It's pure Jill, so it's better than just regular J. Jill. It's a nice color. It might not be the season for it.
That's a small.
It's a tunic, so you wear it kind of long and lag and looky.
But
yeah, you're right.
Given some of the extra smalls I've seen that
I got
wouldn't fit
these
kids, that's
Hot Topic
pretty
pants.
nice.
They're just like a rainbow Hot Topic pant. They were $2, so I grabbed those. This was $2. This is just a nautical Ralph Lauren boat neck. Ralph Lauren, sorry. Like a boat neck, nautical looking top, a navy and white stripe. This is a nice sweater. This is a turtleneck. It is a J. Jill piece. It's extra small, but look how big this freaking thing is. How's that extra small? It is absolutely huge, and it's a turtleneck. It's a really nice sweater.
And that's a turtleneck for somebody who's got a big neck. I mean,
well, it's a cow neck when you have it on. Actually, it's a cow neck. So
when you fold that over, that's still.
But it's unbelievable that this is an extra small because I can wear this. I guarantee I can wear this, and I'm a large, extra large. This side not heard of, but it seemed like something. This is a summer dress. It's a summer dress, but it actually is a good brand. Judith March. It has a following. I didn't delve in real hard to dresses, but some of the tops are selling for $30, $35 used. And she's a nice... I'm going to look her up now because I'm not going to list her now.
It looks plastic, but it really feels nice.
Yeah, you're right. It's got a texture. Yeah. These are for the summer too. These are some Zara Woman lace shorts that cost me like nothing, like $1. So I got those. This is, and I don't pick up White House Black Market, but this is like a heavy sweater. I'm going to let you feel it, even though it's not going to translate well. It's got a really nice puff sleeve to it. You can see that. And it's heavy. It's an open front, but it is freaking, for a cardigan, it's heavy. Here, you hold it.
Fabric-wise, it feels like a sweatshirt.
It's like, you'd think, oh, it's a sweater.
Oh,
really
I know.
Nice.
I have some sweaters that have kind of a sweatshirt
but
feel
it's
to
nice,
them. Oh,
right?
it's really
but
nice.
It's not. I don't know if it's going to show up as. It's not going to look as nice as it is because it's White House Black Market, but
it's a nice cardigan.
Here's a fun piece that I found. It's a Taylor Swift sweatshirt, and it is authentic Taylor Swift merch from her Eras tour, and it is in perfect condition.
However, it's really difficult to see that it's Taylor Swift unless you're up close.
You can see it. I know it's kind of classier looking for a concert t-shirt, but I got that. I'm going to list old Taylor.
I think you'd have to be violating someone's personal space to really get a feel for that's Taylor Swift.
This is Hermann Geist. This is a German sweater maker. Vintage. It's handmade, or hand sewn, hand embroidered. It's great. I love everything about this sweater. It does not fit me, obviously, but this is a beautiful, beautiful vintage piece. And there's no holes in it. It's cotton. It's great.
And the embroidery is really nice.
It's hand done. See, it says on here somewhere.
Well, and you can tell it's hand done because each one of those little flowers is just enough difference to know that it wasn't done by a machine.
It's great. I love it.
It is beautiful.
This is just, I like to buy collegiate wear that's really nice. And this is from Gear, big cotton. This is heavy like a Champion sweatshirt, Gear. And it's got the embroidered satin Cornell letters on it.
It's Cornell, though.
Yeah, but some people love Cornell. You know, why you gotta be a hater? I don't know.
Because there are rivals.
Okay. This is a J. Jill piece, probably for spring, summer, but it is really pretty. It's got lots of embroidery on it. I love this look. This reminds me of the look that, who is it, Quimby, the Grateful Queen, the kind of look that she likes to wear.
Quimby?
She's a person on YouTube. This is another pure Jill sweater. This is a smaller size. This is a cardigan, but this is really nice, feels nice. Pure Jill is J. Jill's like line of like pure cotton, better fabrics, that kind of stuff. So they call it Pure Jill. I'm sure somebody out there knows a lot more about it than I do, but I'm just trying to. I bought these for myself. These are pajama pants with dinosaurs with Santa hats. They're probably Old Navy. Old Navy for the win, but they're from me. They're from me, so that doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh, by jingle.
I got a Ralph Lauren Christmas pajama top with the logo, but this is really cool. It flips up in the back and it's leopard. So, yep, that's going to be going up. It's Ralph Lauren. Even just the pajama top will sell. This is Sutton Studios for Bloomingdale. So it's a really nice piece. It's a ribbed sweater.
That's enough fabric. A little
Yeah,
thin.
it's silk and nylon, so it is going to be thin. But the nylon makes it softer with the silk, and it is in absolute great shape. It's a beautiful piece.
Also, it's going to make it warm.
Yeah. This is Pure Jill. This is going to be a summer piece. This is another, like, smaller size, but it's the lag and look and the pockets, and I actually like this. If this had been my size, I would have kept it. I really like it. This was $2. This is another polo shirt. I've been getting polo shirts because I think rugby shirts because I think Thump looks good in them. This one has like the padding on the sleeves. It's not a great brand. You could try it on, see if you want it. It's an extra large. What is it? Club what? Club.
The club room?
Club room. Yeah, I think you get that at Macy's, right?
Okay, I have no idea. My go-to place for rugby shirts is gone.
Okay, and also at this store, I found this Talbot's dress. It's too big for me. It's a 16 women's, but it's like white sheer with an underlayment. It's got like silver holiday kind of embroider on it. It's got a belt tie that's got in the back, and it's got a tiered bottom to it. So this is a 16. So I couldn't put it on a body because it's too big for a mannequin and it's too big for me. But I do like it. This is from Bella Pogue, which is a not very expensive line of vintage-inspired clothes. And this had the bird on here. Oh, it's a toucan. Is that what I want to say? I was calling it a pelican.
Yeah.
It's a toucan, I think. And it's got like the little tie. It's new with tags. I got him for $2. This is Free People, also new with tags.
When you really want to stand out in the crowd or
yeah, I have to really look
someplace.
this up. I'll look up the style because it's like, is it just an oversized sweater? I don't think it's a dress because I'm 5'5" and it doesn't come down far enough on me, right? Yeah, I think this is a tunic. It's just really long, but it's new with tags. And then this, and I hate picking up maternity, but some maternity brands sell, and this is one of them. Blanky. These are size medium. These are maternity leggings. They've got like the pouch in the front.
They feel plastic.
They're tight. They're well-made leggings. They're really great brand. But these are maternity leggings, size medium, and they're new with tags. So they will go up. Do I have anything else here? Yes, I do. Okay, so that was the end of the St. Vincent de Paul church sale. So then I went to. When I say church sale, I don't mean like the church sales that we like going to. It's just the everyday church thrift store. I got this for style.
The charity shop,
The charity shop if you're in the UK, where we're going next year. So we're trying to use our British words. This is just Charter Club, but it's like a plaid, and it's just the little foxes. So it's just going to sell based on style. The foxes are cute. It's a boat neck. You can wear it under a vest.
And you can be a foxy lady.
This is just Nautica XL. This was 99 cents. It's just like cable knit sweaters tend to do well. It's white. It's a larger size. So Nautica isn't what I would normally pick up for this particular piece.
You talked over my Jimi Hendrix reference.
Say it again.
If you have this one, you
Foxy,
can wear it.
Foxy lady.
No, it's not Foxy,
Okay.
Foxy lady. If you're going to quote, you need to do it
All right,
correctly.
go ahead.
It's Foxy lady.
Okay.
Dun-na-na.
Everybody loves stars. So this is a J. Crew extra small. So size kind of sucks, but it's got all these gold embroidered stars. It is so cute. It's in great shape. It was 99 cents.
If you have a child, this would be great for early middle school, late elementary school child.
Even though it's a women's extra small. But you could put it on a kid. I'm sure you could put it on a kid.
I think a middle schooler could wear it.
And what is this here?
I'm going to go with a piece of
This was 99
clothing.
cents too. Because all their clothing was 99 cents unless it was red dot. This is another J. Jill piece with a cow neck, and it's a tunic type piece. It's nice. It's a sweater tunic. It's pretty nice. 99 cents. This was a fun vintage piece. They had moved it off their vintage rack, which they don't sell. But this is Company Kids. But it's vintage pajamas. It is so cute.
The only downside is...
I need to unroll it here for a second, then you can touch it. Okay, go ahead. Now you can touch it.
The only downside... Oh, it's a pajama
Nightgown.
dress.
It's a nightgown.
Nightgown,
Pajamas, yeah.
Oh,
It's a long nightgown, but it's Company Kids, and I think it's the cutest thing ever. It's
Sadly,
vintage,
it's not
kinda
footed.
Soft, it's soft. It's so cute.
It would be really perfect if it was footed, you know, a la Christmas Story.
I looked this up because I hadn't heard of this brand.
Ooh, that's kind of nice on the inside.
So I looked this up in the store, and these are selling for about $40 even, like $40, $45 even, in that park. It's large. It's more plain on the outside and has this reverse cover up. It has its own following, so I'm not sure where it's going to sell. I looked up in Poshmark and sold it selling for $40. I looked up on eBay and sold it selling for about $40. It was $1.
The lining is really nice. I mean, it's a really nice contrast. The lining is nice fabric.
It looks like it's handmade in Nepal. So the brand is, they have the brand all over the place. Okay, can you pick up? We're going to lose the phone first.
The Nepalese are very good at
Not something I love, Style & Co. This is like cheap Macy's brand. But I thought with the military look and the styling and it being a vest, this would look really cute under like a nice crisp white, over a nice crisp white blouse for fall and winter. I like this. I bought it purely for style. It is the brand Together, which is an old Spiegel brand, if you are old enough to remember Spiegel.
Didn't they do the stamps? Didn't Spiegel do green stamps?
I don't know. I don't know much about them. I just remember like there was an outlet in Lancaster that I used to go to as a kid with my mom, but Spiegel was a catalog store. Yeah, but look at this. It's so cute. Look at the embroidery on here. The squirrels.
That's just nuts.
This is such a cute. It is such a cute vintage piece, just embroidered all over. It is a plus size. It's a 24 women's.
Look at that detailing. Look at that.
They're so cute, though, don't you think? I just couldn't leave it there.
Oops. Sorry, I'm doing this.
You're not really getting very good images of it.
Oh, well.
Okay.
I tried.
It was 99 cents. So I'm like, I got to take it. Somebody wants those squirrels. Okay. And now I've got...
Camera down.
Brobe. This is new to me brand. Brobe.
Brobe?
It's a brobe. It is like in brand new condition. And in this color, I didn't see many of these. I just saw darker colors. These were selling for about $40. This is a post-surgery robe that you could stay buckled up in yourself, and you can it allows you to open it, and it complies with like what hospitals want, and where you can wear it after surgery. But brobe is what they do. They just make robes and cover-ups for post-surgery. And the color, this blue teal color, I didn't find this in any of the...
A lot more dignified than the paper.
Well, I think so. And I was like, what is that brobe? It feels new, so I looked it up. And this is the final piece.
And your butt's not hanging out.
And your butt's not hanging out, unless you want it to. I'm not going to button it all up. But this is a vintage pink cardigan. Need a lot of nice keywords on this. This is the cutest thing. Or maybe I'd even throw trad wife in for this, which is a whole aesthetic that I'm just not about. Maybe because the word bothers me so much. But it's got these really nice buttons. They've yellowed over time. I'm not sure they were yellow at the beginning, but it is in pristine condition for a vintage pink sweater. And that's going to do it for our bins and 2 church hauls. Did you learn anything new?
Yes.
What did you learn?
Well, I learned about the brobe. And that Spiegel still has stuff going around.
Well, used stuff. It's not in business anymore. But,
I know, but...
Yeah. Oh, you know what else I got? I bought these for us at the bins because we ventured into bowling, and then we ended up having sports injuries that took like months to heal. Like I had some kind of weird elbow thing, and you had a hand thing. Anyway, we tried bowling. We'll try again, and now we have towels. We could look like pros when our hands get sweaty.
Yeah, we'll look like pros when we get scores in the double digits instead
We tried bingo a couple weeks ago, and we were so confused. It took us a while to figure out bingo, of all things, but we did figure it out.
Well,
so
that's some
next time we
weird
go,
games.
it'll be a little bit easier. But that's it. So let us know if you learned anything new, if you know anything about the brands that we showed you, what your hauls look like. And we're going to get this up because we are headed south to Florida for Thanksgiving to spend it with my daughter's partner's family, because he's from a mango farm in Florida and we're up in Virginia. So our whole family is driving down there. So this will be the last video until after Thanksgiving. So.
And the next video will probably involve Buc-ee's in some way.
Oh, it might, because I am like Buc-ee's obsessed and I've never been to a Buc-ee's before and I'm dying for a beaver nugget. So we're going to be trying our first Buc-ee's as a family.
Important
Anyway,
as a family.
Happy Indigenous people to you if you celebrate, and if you don't, I hope you still eat something yummy, and we will talk to you later, right?
Yep. Camera down.